Hi there, this is Grant James with Lead PPC. If you are viewing this video, it's probably because you're either on our website, leadppc.com, or you are on YouTube. Either way, welcome. This article that I'm going over here has to do with top PPC marketing agency. Most likely you've typed something like this into Google or into YouTube and you're in the market for a quality pay-per-click agency. One of the things I tried to do in this article to be helpful is I included who we kind of consider to be some of the best pay-per-click agencies out there. So just so you know from another agency's perspective, not just us, obviously I included ourselves here kind of toward the end, but some kind of general really strong pay-per-click marketing agencies, I would say Disruptive Advertising and Client Boost. If you're in some type of an you're doing e-commerce or, you're just looking for a generally good agency. I also like Scorpion and 97th Floor. I think that they're all good. I know a lot of the teams involved with those as well. For us here at Lead PPC, we are a little bit more of a boutique agency. We're not huge. At any given time, we probably have between like 5 to 7 account managers. Most of what we do, you'll see a lot of stuff over here about franchise lead generation. We do a lot with franchises. So if you're a franchisor or you have multi-unit type of stuff, we do a lot of that. We also work with dental offices and other things in medical like chiropractors and things like that. So if you're in any of those veins, we'd obviously love to talk with you. Or if you just want some general advice on pay-per-click stuff in general, would love to help. A couple of things I kind of address here. We talk about harnessing the power of pay-per-click. If you're not doing pay-per-click, it is definitely something you should consider. I'd say you kind of want to weigh the options between SEO and pay-per-click. I mean, there's times when I run a lot of ads for us, and there's times when I don't. If the more that my SEO is being really strong, sometimes I'll lean into that if there's other costs going on within the business or something like that. But I will say that one thing that I find that's helpful is if you kind of keep track of how many deals you're actually closing organically in a year versus how many deals you're closing through pay-per-click, and then that can help you just with general forecasting. So for instance, for us here at Lead PPC, I think we close about 15 deals a year organically and about 10 deals a year through paid. So about 25 deals that come through our stuff, and those are just kind of numbers that I know without even having to look at reports. But that you can kind of take each of those buckets and then try to improve them from there. What is a pay-per-click marketing agency? If you don't know, PPC stands for pay-per-click. The role of a pay-per-click marketing agency is, of course, really it all comes down to driving sales for you. We talk about pay per click. It's because Google doesn't really have much of like a pay per sale unless it's e-commerce or you're using some type of like way to mark those conversions. But pay per click is kind of what the industry has come to know it as. Some people also call it SEM or digital marketing. Why you need a pay per click marketing agency? If you're an e-commerce store, you may not need one. Sometimes it is best if you can just do that stuff internally, hire someone in-house, or you yourself or somebody just has that role and responsibility, unless you're really looking to scale and looking to do something different. Sometimes agencies can really help a lot with that. I'm not a huge fan of agencies for pay-per-click. If it is e-commerce, I think it's better for lead gen, which is why that's kind of all we focus on is lead gen stuff. Choosing the right agency, I think this is the most important part. It all comes down to experience. So whatever agency you go with and the account managers associated with that really need to have experience within that niche. So I would maybe look for, type in industry specific terms. So if you are a law firm, type in like law firm PPC agency or law firm, digital marketing agency, SEM agency, but make sure to put like law firm in there if that's what you are, because that'll kind of narrow that down for you and help you find agencies that are really good at that, because you may have managed $1 billion in ads, but how good are you at this exact thing that you do? Transparency reporting is important. Client testimonials can be important as well. I mean, for us, we've worked with like 250 different franchisors, so like we know that space really well, but that's kind of how it is with in general when it comes to agencies. But thanks for checking out our website. Whether you're kind of one of our target clients or not, we'd love to talk to you. If you're interested, just fill out our contact us form, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.